Architect Ledger TV. Script. Spoken section. Anthropic just proved Claude can find what your security team misses. 10,000 critical flaws in 30 days. I'm your host on Architect Ledger TV. Here's what every IT professional needs to know. Let's go. Claude audits code at scale. 10K critical flaws caught monthly. Anthropic's Project Glasswing deployed Claude to scan real-world codebases in production environments. Result: 10,000 critical vulnerabilities identified in a single month across partner systems. This isn't theoretical. It's live penetration testing at AI speed. Start exploring Claude's API documentation and security scanning capabilities on Anthropic's console. Your SAST pipeline just got a competitive pressure point. Integrate Claude into your CI/CD gate for pre-deployment vulnerability triage. It catches patterns your static analyzers miss. Project Glasswing expands. Anthropic ships Security Partnership Framework. Anthropic officially launched the Glasswing initiative as a formal security collaboration channel. Companies now send Claude real codebases to identify zero days and architectural flaws at scale. Read the full Anthropic blog post on their website to understand partnership eligibility and data handling. This is a play for enterprise security lock-in. Evaluate whether your org's code sensitivity allows participation. Upside is massive if it does. Bristol-Myers Squibb partners Anthropic for drug discovery AI. BMC inked a major deal with Anthropic to deploy Claude for molecular simulation and compound screening. Stock market took notice. BMS shares rose on the announcement. Check Bristol-Myers Investor Relations and Anthropic's partnership press releases for details. Pharma workloads are now Claude's beachhead into enterprise biotech. Watch. Other Fortune 500 life sciences firms will follow this blueprint within 6 months. Anthropic hits profitability. Claude enterprise adoption accelerates. Anthropic claims profitability on the back of Claude's enterprise adoption surge. Businesses are paying for reliable, auditable AI inference, not chasing hype. Audit Anthropic's latest funding and business disclosures. Your CTO peers are already moving Claude into production. If you haven't, the calculus just shifted. Profitability means lower risk, longer roadmap commitment, and serious enterprise support. Start a pilot immediately. NVIDIA Nemotron Labs release diffusion-based language models. Speed breakthrough. Hugging Face published NVIDIA's Nemotron Labs diffusion approach for ultra-fast text generation. Decouples latency from compute. Inference speed jumps without doubling GPUs. Grab the Nemotron models from Hugging Face Hub and benchmark them against your current inference baseline. This is a direct threat to transformer inference costs. If your LLM serving bill is high, diffusion models cut it by 30–50%. Test on staging immediately. Pentagon AI user base hits 1.5 million. Military adoption scales. U.S. Department of Defense now has 1.5 million active AI users across battlefield, logistics, and ops planning. Integration into real combat decision loops is live, not planned. Read the full Executive Gov article. Check DoD AI adoption announcements. Government-grade AI governance is now a market baseline. Enterprise customers will demand the same audit trails, explainability, and legal liability frameworks the Pentagon uses. Build for CMMC 2.0 standards now. Cisco capitalizes on AI networking surge. Infrastructure leverage pays. Cisco saw revenue uplift from AI data center networking demand. AI clusters need high-speed fabric, InfiniBand alternatives, and real-time packet steering. Cisco's stock and guidance rose accordingly. Review Cisco's latest earnings call transcript and product briefs on AI-optimized networking. Your hyperscaler cloud bills are partly Cisco's margin. If you're deploying large GPU clusters, insist on Cisco switching and fabric audits in your RFP. AI startup ARR metrics inflated. VCs and founders stretch traditional accounting. TechCrunch reported that AI startups are applying non-traditional revenue math to appear mature faster. VCs knowingly accept inflated ARR claims because growth narrative wins funding rounds. Read the TechCrunch investigation for red flags in startup diligence. Never trust an AI startup's revenue claim without independent verification. When evaluating vendors, audit their actual customer count, contract value, and churn rate yourself. Don't accept marketing ARR. Take Anthropic's free online course Responsible Scaling with Claude on their website. 30 minutes. Directly covers governance patterns enterprises demand now for secure, auditable deployments. Essential if you're moving Claude into production. That's this week's landscape. Subscribe and share if this signal mattered. Next week, who's actually winning enterprise AI governance? Stay sharp. End spoken section.